Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Elliott straight ahead. Jukes one defender. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Tampa Bay.
On the set. The
drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. Downfield working the left. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, it's an extra bonus.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll try and throw it here. Fits it through the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60.
They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Benjamin Morrison.
Get it. 60. Street. Street. Check out.
He's got it on the bootleg. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another 49er. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down from the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Niners are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone.
Here we go. 70 line. Hey, check that.
Play action on first down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, nice game left side. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Looking for a throw here. Has it at the 7. So this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown, 49ers.
49ers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Let's go now. Check go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He dumps it off to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Throwing now from the gun. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers leading near the break. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run deep. This is brought in at the 15. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Pass play now. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so much. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll need some unlikely magic here if they want to find points before halftime.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now, well, I hope the 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
On the ready. Here we go.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
48-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Go!
Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Now carried by Elliott. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Right back to Elliott now. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
49er, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. It is caught left side. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's now third down and goal.
They look to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Come on. Set. Liking it.
First down, they're going to start out with Elliott. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Now looking to throw. He's going to push one. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really... The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They come in riding an 8-game winning streak, one of the longest in the league all season, partner. And they're in control of what could be win number 9. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Airing it out to start this drive. On it, and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up fourth. 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Ready.
escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers got to score in a hurry.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Go.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's taken out just short of that marker, but a flag is out. So let's see if they're going to get a redo here on 3rd down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Still 3rd down.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Needs to work as quick as he can. He'll brought 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Complete left side to Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
From the 36. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Setting up a throw. And they've got him down near the zone at the 22.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
1 final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The 49ers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it could have gone either way down to the very end.
The 49ers game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a
From a fan who welcomes the snow, we've got plenty of it here at Highmark Stadium near Buffalo. Today, a fun matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now we'll run this with Elliott. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. First down, San Francisco.
Looking to the air here. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
19 Tigers!
And the 49ers first down.
Now it's Elliott. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Once again, Elliott. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow, and they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go!
This time it's a passing play. Escapes out to the left. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And the defender comes away with it.
It's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good on
49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
This one's thrown underneath. Elliott. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
Back now, pressure on its way. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
A 41-yard gain.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
From the play, it's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. So 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared.
Ball's out. Elliott lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie...
The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the 24. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They're now set for first and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Dropping back to throw. He dumps it off to Elliott. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff here to Elliott. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
49ers.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the 49ers facing second and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here's a throw. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. '49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw on first and 10. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Elliott straight ahead. We'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49er first down.
Looking for a throw here. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And it looks looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yeah, it's a gain of 1. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the 49er first down.
Back to throw now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Pass play now. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Short yardage run for Elliott. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Back to throw. It is caught left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to throw this one. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result.
49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Throwing now from the gun. Got for big yards on the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go now.
Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Trying inside, give to Elliott. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. And the 49er
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown! touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. 49ers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game, maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now, off play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, the defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. But they just can't finish the play. He'll throw it yet again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for